So this case, in my opinion, is one of the best cases ever made for the iPhone. I think it looks very unique and you don't really see many cases like this. I think the most common cases that we see everywhere are Apple silicon cases, or maybe some clear cases, or maybe some black cases. But to see a leather case is definitely very unique. So Nomad makes this case alongside other excellent cases that I also recommend to check out because I don't personally have them. I'm just personally reviewing the case that I use on my personal iPhone, which I have been using for quite a while now, and I absolutely love it. I mean, where do I start? In terms of protection, this case covers the whole phone from the sides, from the back, and the cameras. So I think the phone will be very well protected if you get this case. And in terms of feeling in the hand, I think it's really satisfying and comfortable using this case. They use very high quality materials. I mean, you can tell from the two different black and brown materials that they have used to make this case. They literally feel like they are merged together, and there's not a single error or a mistake in the build quality of this case. And in terms of weight, I don't think this case is heavy whatsoever. It does make the phone tiny bit heavier and a bit bigger, but I don't think it's an issue. But one thing that's very underrated about this case is the buttons. I mean, I have used so many cases, and most of them, if not all, make the process of finding and clicking the buttons on the phone a nightmare. However, in this case, it's really easy to find the buttons. They even added a texture on the power button so that you can find it easily. You can really feel the click when you press the button, and that's also the same for the volume buttons, and it's very easy to switch the mute switch. But the huge thing that I absolutely appreciate is that this case doesn't get dirty whatsoever. And I've tried so many cases for the iPhone, and almost all of them leave some fingerprints or get dirty very quickly, and every 5 minutes I have to clean them or wipe them, and I'm like, God, I wish these cases don't get dirty all the time. And I also had this pop socket, which I think fits perfectly with this case because it matches the black side. I mean, look at this. That looks amazing. And of course it has MagSafe, which is an essential in all cases I buy because MagSafe is just great. I have MagSafe accessories everywhere, so having MagSafe in a case is a must in my opinion. And the magnets on this case are very good. I've not noticed any problems, to be honest, and they don't affect the speed of the charging or anything. And the price is like 50, and I know some people might say it's a bit expensive or overpriced, but I don't think so. I mean, relatively good cases are a range from 50 to 80 pounds, like Apple cases or Pitaka, and this case is one of the best, if not the best, out of all of them, and it's still 50 pounds or dollars. I think it's a great deal because it doesn't really have any significant disadvantages. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about the case, and that was it. Thank you for watching.